Hi, I'm David Sibley, and in this video I'm going to show you how I draw an Atlantic puffin. There are three species of puffins. They're all Arctic seabirds with big colorful bills that earn them the nickname sea parrots. Like other bird drawings, this one starts with an oval for the body, but this puffin is going to be swimming on the water, so we'll start with a horizontal line for the surface of the water, and then a big horizontal oval pretty much centered on that water line. Don't worry about the part of the oval below the water line. We'll only be drawing the bird above. Draw a smaller circle for the head with the right side of the circle lined up with the right side of the body and the whole head slightly above the right end of the body. For the bill, draw a straight line angled slightly down coming out the right side of the head, and then from the top of the head a curved line connecting to the end of that straight line. For the lower edge of the bill, a straight line with a sharp curve coming into the lower part of the head, and then the front of the body, a gentle curve nearly straight from there down to the water. The top of the head is quite flat, and then a fairly sharp curve at the back of the head and straight line down to the back. The outline of the back is slightly curved. Then extending out beyond the oval, draw 2 points, one for the wingtips and one for the tail, and a nearly vertical line, which would be the back end of the body coming down into the water. Back on the bill, from that straight line through the center of the bill, draw an angled line down and then a loop around that. That will be the puffin's sort of clown lips. The base of the bill curves down and up from there. To place the eye, imagine that straight line extending back into the head. The eye is just above that line and about in the center of the head. Puffins have small eyes, and then the markings around the eye is a small triangle above, but overall shaped like a shark fin, and then a thin line from the lower edge of that marking curving to the back of the head. To outline the puffin's white face, start with a line on the forehead, paralleling the top of the head to just above the eye and then curving down to the back of the head. And then from there curving forward along the edge of the circle that you drew for the head, right to the base of the bill. The boundary between the white belly and the dark back starts about halfway between the bill and the water, curves down and then back along the flanks, connecting to the line from the tail. Now we can add some more details on the bill. There's a dark bluish patch at the base of the bill, matching the curve of the base of the bill, and then a triangle above and a triangle below, and some grooves on the outer part of the bill. We can color the eye dark, color that shark fin marking dark. So now we have all the major parts outlined. Puffins are essentially black and white. Black above with a white face and white underparts, and a very colorful bill. I'm going to skip ahead now to where I've colored in the black parts of the body. There's some gray shading on the lower edge of the face, so leave a thin white border on the lower edge of the white face patch and shade the part above that just lightly gray. And I'll skip ahead through some more coloring and end up with adding some smudgy dark color on the flanks. And finally, we'll add some detail in the water Make the water line a little bit darker and a little bit wavy, and then add some wavy horizontal lines to suggest water. And there is an Atlantic Puffin. Now you can have fun adding color, try some different variations, and don't forget to share what you've created.